What's up, guys? We are back at the hidden pond in the woods, except we're with ethanol. So it's an afternoon, it's not a morning. It's starting to cool down, so these carp should be grazing along that weed bed. And we're gonna try to get into some carp. I got the big net this time, just for safe keep. But, I mean, I netted them fine with the Timu net, but I feel more confident with the big net, and it's safer for the fish and safer for my my mental health, as if I miss a carp with a net again and then it pops off, I ain't gonna be too happy of a camper, you know. But we're gonna try to go out and we're just gonna use corn, and we're gonna be dipping our corn in some pineapple juice potentially. So we're gonna see what goes on. All right, we're at the spot. It's a little bit farther down to the right. The weed bed goes out a little bit farther, giving us a little bit more room. But we're gonna chum out to the left and then a little bit out to the right, and we're gonna try to get into some carp. We're gonna each have one pole out, and hopefully we have some fun, eh, Heath? Oh yeah. All right, we got it out there. Forgot my worms. But we have a loaf of bread this time, so we could try that for carp as well. But I'm gonna use that mainly for the bluegill and such. All right, guys, I just picked up this rod from Rural King for $24. It's a Shock, whatever brand that is, but it's an ultralight. Forgot to take the plastic off. Don't kill me in the comments, but we're gonna see how it casts. It reels very nicely, and it casts just as good. Ethan just caught a largie off corn.
Literally off fucking corn, dude.
A little largie. Okay, well, like I was saying, there's a four. I was wrong about big bass being here. Ethan just saw a 4-pounder. Not too pressured fish. I bet he catches it. I would not be surprised. This hair jig, well, whatever you want to call it, fly, cast with this ultralight. Don't cast too well, but for those sunfish. There goes my rod. Right back in the spot. I can see him over there anyway. Perfect. Just leave. Alright, we have the small jig. Ethan's line's getting bounced, mine's back out. We see carp grazing. I'm throwing this, not jig, but this tube bait. And I almost just had one. All immediately, as soon as it hit the water. A fish just took it. I don't know what it was. It almost felt like a little bass, but I think once I recast, I don't think I'm going to put any corn on the actual hook, because they could potentially be fuller right now because it's the afternoon. So they could be feeling that hook bait, or that hook on the... I only have 2 pieces of corn, but they could be feeling that hook and spitting it out, because that is finicky. Oh. Yep, there we go. There we go. Popped out. You guys see how far bent he had my rod? He didn't pop out, he fucking broke off again.
Whoa.
And we got a good decent amount of daylight left, so it's been down there since the beginning of time, since I lost that fish. Ethan caught another bass. Ethan caught a little largie. So there is largie in here. He saw a big one. I saw a 2-pounder. So I mean, hey, the dude was right. You gotta admit your wrongs. That dude was. That's so cool. I got one too. Doing the same thing. Doing literally the same thing happened. I just did exactly what you told me. Caught a little bass. Can't complain about that at all.
We were just sitting on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, you caught another? He has another one on. Maybe this is Bass Haven, guys. Ethan caught a bass again. Ethan just had a nice bass on. It was ripping, dragged so hard. He had a nice bass on. Ethan's got a good carp on. Keep him out of those weeds. That's your only job. Keep him out of those weeds. It's gonna be your biggest carp of your life.
And he just whipped my eye. Or maybe he didn't. It just whipped out of his mouth.
Guys, I have a good bass on. I have an ultralight. Okay, he's not a good one. But my carp rod went off, so I ran over here and I caught a bass. Thought he was a good one. He was just tangled in some weeds. Yeah, my carp rod just went slack and it's continuing to get messed with. There we go. First bass. Throwing a quick worm right now. Well, apparently this spot's phenomenal for bass because we've caught so many already. Yep. Oh my goodness. Ethan just had a extremely good takedown on his carp rig.
I don't even know where I threw my fucking ultralight, dude. I don't even know if I reeled it in.
Got one. The ultralight makes him feel like a 3-pounder. Especially when you set the hook. No carp yet, but small little bass right there. Off of purple hue green trickworm. Probably 6 inches. Right off the weed bed, they're coming in ambushing it. I really hope that I catch a carp before I leave. Cap off this beautiful evening. But I mean,
What, you've lost 2 and I've lost 2 today.
I've lost 3.
3? Oh. Yeah, did you lose one when you were over here holding the pole in your hand?
Yeah, one broke my hook off. One pulled it and then just popped out. And then one pulled it and popped out again. But one's messing with it right now, so. And there was a couple carp over there. I think the one thing that
No, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I feel like I'm disturbing the water a little bit too much. And I'm like casting right there where they were coming out of. I think they're actually coming up under the weeds and coming over. I don't think.
oh, definitely. Your line. I got a good one on it, feels like. Good bass on. Good bass on. Good bass on. Good bass on. On the ultralight, good bass. Good bass. Good bass on the ultralight. Oh. Oh. Good bass on the ultralight. Oh, right out of his weed bed. Look at that 2-pound chunky bastard. Look at him. Oh yeah. At the exact same time, my carp rod was getting pulled out and going slack. Oh, that guy is beautiful. He is fat too. Very well fed on these fry in here. Look at him. Right on that little trick worm. My biggest bass on an ultralight, for sure. For sure. Had to bring the net out for this guy. I didn't know how hooked he was. Oh yeah, nice old guy. Let him go. Yep. He's still on it.
Dude.
I pulled it up. That's what I'm saying, Ethan. This wasn't the first time it's happened. I pulled it up a little bit and just dropped it, and they came right back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you? There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a good one. There we go. I got him. Yep. Ooh, I need a net. Extend it.
You want to do it yourself?
Yeah.
Or here, let me hold on to my guy.
No, it's fine. I need it there. All right. Just gotta play him. And he's swimming to me a little bit now. Stay down. This is a good one. Oh my gosh, this might be the biggest one. Stay down. Take some if you need it. Just don't come on. Now see, I need to get down and fight him. Oh my goodness. I need to fight him while I'm on the ground. Because as soon as he sees me, he's gonna shoot off again. Come on. See? He's seen me? He's gonna shoot off again. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. See? Ease him in, float him in the net. Ease him. He's not the biggest one, but oh my gosh, is that a carp? That guy. That is a thick carp right there. And he fought like he was a 20-pounder. 6 to 7 pounds maybe. But he fought like he was 15. He took me all the way out there, and I had the bait like literally 10 yards offshore because I pulled it up a little. But look at that carp, guys. Look at him. So beautiful. He was just playing with it and playing with it and playing with it, and then I actually started to think it was a bluegill, but they do this all the time. Oh man. What a fight this guy gave me. I thought, and when I seen his tail, the illusion of it being dark, I thought it was 20. I thought it was a really good carp.
I thought he was